Yo, what is up YouTube? Fury here, bringing us a brand new video, and in today's video we'll be talking about the new skins in Fortnite Battle Royale, as well as some new ones that may be coming in the near future. But before we get into today's video, if you guys do enjoy, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and if you want to turn on those post notifications, that way you get notified every time I go live or post a new video. As well, if you get first like on any of my videos, make sure you send me a Twitter image. I hit you guys back with that follow. And with that said, let's get right into today's video. If you guys are interested in winning some free V-Bucks, we are currently giving away 6,000 V-Bucks to you guys. All you gotta do to enter is like the video, subscribe if you aren't already, and turn on those post notifications, as well as follow the Gleam link in the description down below. There's going to be 6 winners, 1,000 V-Bucks each. Good luck to everyone. Now, as we know, roughly a week ago, there was a leak mentioning all the upcoming cosmetics found in, patch 3.5, which include the Tricera Ops, Leviathan, Tomato Head, and the Cypher. Now, as of right now, we have currently gotten the Leviathan and the Cypher as 2 new skins that we've gotten in the market, but we're still missing the Tricera Ops and the Tomato Head. So there is gonna be a new skin coming tonight, which roughly 8 p.m. Eastern time, depending where you're from. 8 p.m. Eastern time for me, but we might be seeing the new Tomato Head as well as a new Tricera Ops. They might be coming at the same time, or they might do one Tricera Ops for this run for the featured items, or the Tomato Head, which I'll be looking forward to getting, because Tomato Head definitely is one of the cooler ones I think out of this batch. I'm not a big fan of the Leviathan, although a lot of people are, but Tomato Head is probably the one I'll be looking forward to if I do pick up a new skin. Now, if I had to take a guess, tonight at the new market update, new market refresh, I'm assuming the Tricera Ops or the Tomato Head will be in the new market as the featured item. Now, it's kind of interesting that they dropped the Leviathan a few days ago, and then after that they ended up putting the Funk Ops and the Disco Brawl as the featured items. Now, those obviously aren't new items, but they did drop after Leviathan, which is kind of interesting. I would assume that they ended up dropping the Tricera Ops or Tomato Head, yesterday, but they ended up dropping a old skin that was already in the game. So once they they dropped the Cypher, and then right after, I believe they dropped the Leviathan, and then they ended up putting a break in the featured items, put the Funk Ops and the Disco Brawl, and then now that we have left the Tricera Ops and the Tomato Head. So hopefully those get put in as the featured item for tonight. If not, they should be coming within the upcoming week. Also, another thing in the market, if you guys have not picked up your Rust Bucket, you have 2 more days to do it. It ends up ending at the 19th of April, so you have 2 more days from today to unlock that Rust Bucket. If you haven't already, it's completely free. You just go into the market for the daily items. It's been in there for the past week roughly, and you can just go ahead and redeem that for yourself if you haven't already. As well as that, we have roughly 2 weeks left on the Battle Pass for this season. Season 4 is coming up very, very soon, so there are, Battle Pass tiers that you can purchase in the daily items for 900 V-Bucks, which is a really good deal because, they used to be 1,500 for 10 tiers. Now it's 900, which is a really good deal if you guys do need some extra Battle Pass tiers. That way you unlock the, the John Wick or the Reaper, or whatever you want to call it. Definitely, I recommend getting that if you guys don't have the Max Battle Pass currently. Since the Leviathan already dropped, we have 2 more back blings that are left to be put into the market, as well as their skins. Obviously, the Hatchling, which is going to be the legendary, as well as the special delivery, which, will go with the Tomato Head, and the Tricera Ops will go with the Hatchling. Now, those are 2 of the back blings that I'll be looking forward to getting into the game, because other than that, there wasn't too many things that they're going to be dropping. They already dropped the Cutting Edge, so there's a few more things left in this upcoming cosmetics that should be put into the game very soon, as well as those 2 new skins coming to the market very soon, coming this week. We have 2 skins that I found on Reddit, very cool concept skins. One was made by Shirtgun, and the other one was made by Kizoka. I believe I'm messing that up a little bit. Kizoka. They made 2 very impressive concept skins. I'll be putting up on the screen. One by Shirtgun. This one is very impressive. I like this idea. It's a mixture of all these skins in the game. So you have the Love Ranger Wukong, the Reaper skin. You have one of the St. Patrick's Day skins. A bunch of these skins combined into one character, which I think is a very cool idea. Very different. You get you get a piece of every character, right? So if they did bring headgear, you get the headgear for the Wukong skin. You get the Love Ranger wings. I don't know. I definitely think this is a cool idea. Definitely, different, because we don't have a mixture of different skins or anything like that, because you can't customize your character like that much. So being able to have a character like this where you get every item or every part of a different skin would be definitely a pretty cool idea. And the next skin concept was by Kazoka, is called the Haunter, which is a pretty cool concept as well. Now, what this, character entitles, or what this character is from, basically the description for this thing, it says, "He who was left for the dead in the stables of Fatal Fields is now back with vengeance," which is pretty cool because the skin has a skull. I'm assuming it used to be obviously a horse or some sort of animal in the Fatal Fields barns, and they ended up passing away or dying or whatever, and they come back with vengeance. Pretty cool idea. Now, it comes with the Love Ranger type body and the wings. The wings are a little bit different than the Love Ranger, but definitely a cool idea. Now, there has been some comments, saying that the wings should be black, which would be a pretty cool idea there as well. But very, average looking character, very one-toned, unless they did change the color of the wings, but definitely a cool idea. I think would be very fitting for Fortnite. Now, as well as that, this skin does have a halo, so maybe if they did bring headgear into the game, a halo would be a new addition to a new skin. If they did bring in headgear, if they took an idea from this skin concept and did make a skin representing this concept from Kazoka, it'd definitely be a cool fit for most of the other skins in the game, because most of them can rock a halo. I think it'd be a good idea to make a headgear type thing for halos, or just any headgear in general that you can take from all the other characters. Say the Wukong little crown thing, that'd be a pretty cool feature that you could put on other skins. But definitely some skins would not be able to use the headgears like that. But if they did bring headgears, I definitely think it'd be a good fit for most of the other skins in the game. Also, if you guys have not heard, they're fixing the weapon swapping for the sniper and the crossbow, as well as removing the guided missile from the game, because they're trying to fix it up. A lot of people have been complaining about it. Personally, I don't see a problem with the guided missile. They're pretty easy to detect. You can hear them from pretty much anywhere on the map. Once you hear that thing go off, you know something's coming at you. So it's one of those things that if you hear it, you just build real quick a little box, and you can pretty much hide from it. I don't see really the big problem with the guided missile currently, but they end up taking it out and trying to fix it for those that have been complaining about it. But that'll basically do it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.